What's new, CaramelCrew? It's your girl CNC, sending you positivity. Today I'm going to be making a home remedy for eczema. So I call this my eczema balm that I just recently researched that I'm going to be making for my sister and I, because we both are dealing with eczema right now. So this is what mine looked like. It looked like a hickey, but it's not a hickey. It's definitely eczema. Let me show you. And what happens is I'll scratch it and it'll get darker, and I don't want to keep scratching it because it'll eventually bleed and I don't want it to lead to that. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So eczema is defined as patches of skin that become rough and inflamed with itching, and it results from a reaction to irritation. Now, this is not a solution to heal your eczema. This is just something to help soothe the symptoms. A lot of the ingredients, you will see a reduction in inflammation, but it's not a cure-all. You have to find what is actually causing it. This won't cure all. You have to find the cause. A couple of causes of eczema that I know of are diet. It can be dairy, eggs, red meats. For me, it's the eggs and dairy. Fragrance is also a cause of irritation. I do spray right there occasionally, but instead of spraying right there or on my skin, I spray my fragrance on my clothes now, and I've seen a reduction in the inflammation. Chemicals from the air, from your body products. If it's not holistic and natural, it has chemicals in it. So I'm just saying, like, it's a lot of causes, from diet, from what you're putting on your skin, to the air that you breathe in, the water that you're using. It's a lot of elements that can cause eczema. Don't you think all clothes are cotton? No, all clothes are not cotton. It might say 80% polyester, 20% cotton. Make sure you're getting 100% cotton clothes. So I'm going to be using a double boiling method, which takes a pot of hot water and a bowl on top. I wouldn't recommend putting the ingredients directly in the pot because it will take away some of the benefits. Mango butter prevents inflammation and stops itching, so of course that's going to be our first thing that we start with. Y'all, I was struggling to get this out. Like, I cut the video so short, but most of it was me struggling with the mango butter. I'm not sure if y'all can see, but it's already melting. Make sure your water is super hot or else it won't melt. Okay, and now I'm going in with some coconut oil. Coconut oil is fatty. It has acids that we need. The coconut oil will also provide that antimicrobial benefit as well as some moisture to our skin. It may help to chop it up before you put it in the bowl, but hey, look, we're only human. I'm just gonna chop as I go. I'm also going to go in with some beeswax because beeswax is not only moisturizing, anti-allergenic, anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, as well as anti-germicidal. After your butters, oils, and waxes are all melted, you want to remove it from the heat source, and I just sat mine upon a cloth. And while doing this, I felt called to add calendula and chamomile, and both of those are really soothing and anti-inflammatory as well. When you know about herbs, you know what they do. So I added that while it was still hot, and then I just let it sit for a while to kind of extract the benefits from those herbs. Once it has cooled for a bit, I like to add in the vegetable glycerin as well as the honey. I'm not sure where I got the footage. I don't know how I lost the footage, but me adding in honey did not make the cut, y'all. But almond oil as well. So the almond oil I like to add after it cools because it will, like, cook off. And after it sits for a bit, I like to go in with my hand mixer. Alright, y'all, if y'all want it to be fluffy and golden and gorgeous like this, y'all need to let it sit for a bit, okay?
because your girl went and cleaned up her house while this was cooling. And I'm gonna show y'all in the next clip how it looked the next day.
Hey CaramelCrew, it's the next day, and I just wanted to show you guys the product after it has cured for a day. After it has like cured for a day, and I'm gonna show y'all what it look like on the inside. And it has solidified. So yeah, it's a balm, and it's not meant to see. It's so creamy. I love it. All right, I'm gonna apply it on my eczema for y'all. And it smells so great too. Do y'all see that? Hey. So let's see. I know when I went like the allopathic route, they would give me hydrocortisone, and it would work for a little bit, but I found that this works better. Y'all, it's so soothing. So I love it, and I put a little bit too much, but it'll soak in. If you add a preservative just as I did, it'll be about 6 months. And if you don't, if you go without it, shelf life is about 1 month to 2 months, so long as you don't get any water in it. But I would recommend a preservative, because it's like you can't really control how often you can like use this, but it's just so pretty. Like I gotta get a thumbnail. Once again, my name is Miana. I'm CEO of Caramel Naturals, and this is my Herbal Healing Balm. Herbal Healing Balm for eczema. So thank you so much for watching, and peace. Take care.